Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I'm going to be working on the Raven again, and I am just about finished with I am finished, I would say, with the cover. And then I need to attach the side, or the front to the back. So I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to wait for the glue to dry while I'm working on the rest of the book. I'll do that after, and then it'll be dry for tomorrow. But just to show you my plan, I hope you like the cover so far. I did put Black as Night in that little frame book. What do you call it? A book plate. And then I did put a little button here, a shiny button, because, you know, the Raven likes shiny things, and just another little button and a rusty safety pin here. And then I put in his eye the glossy accents, so it would have a little bit of a shine there. And it actually worked out pretty good because I was afraid that the drop was gonna be too big, and it actually came out fine. So that's what I'm going to use for the cover. I sewed around everything here, and then before we glue that on, or before I get ready to glue it on, this is going to go underneath like so, and glued, and then it's going to wrap around here and glue to the back. Okay, and that's how I will attach the covers to the journal. So when you open it, let me move this. This is already attached. I attached the front cover to the first page, and I did the same in the back cover to the back page. Okay, and whoops, can't get back to the page. So I think that'll work, and there's a room in here for expansion. So I cut this 3 inches wide because I thought, you know, I could put an inch, and inch on both sides. But if this gets thicker than that, I will have to cut a wider piece. So it's probably best to wait until you know how thick your book is going to be, because like I said, you could expand it quite a bit by putting ephemera in there, and we'll see if it gets expanded that much. Okay, so I'm going to put that over there, and let's see, I thought I'd work on that window or door. I'm sorry, door. I did make a smaller version of the weird people, but I don't think I like, see, they're the only ones that show their face, and I don't think I like it. So I think I'm going to go with the original picture that I pulled out, this one, because it kind of, you know, you can tell that they're like behind that door, but I don't want him to look like he's sitting. It's going to be kind of hard. Well, I guess it's okay if he's sitting. I don't know. Anyhow, so I kind of want this part to show up, this on here, but I don't want this to show. And I want to make this a pocket. And I have these letters that I got. These are written by Edgar Allan Poe, and this is written by David Poe. I don't know who that is. 19... looks like 1744, but I don't think it's, I think. Anyway, I found these on My Porch Prints. Yeah, this is 1945. That one doesn't have a date. Well, anyways, so I thought I could just fold this and stick it inside. This is probably the smallest one, letter. This one probably could fit too. I find it weird how they folded it, because it's folded in 4 spots, which you would, you know, unless they're envelopes where, unless you use very small envelopes to mail. I don't know. This one is also, well, this one's 3, but it's still, oh, this one is actually folded this way too. Like this, you know, how you would do that. All right, enough of that. Anyway, that's kind of what I want to put in here. But I'm thinking if I cut this off on this side of the window of the door, I guess I could still use it as a pocket if I leave this on. So let me trim around that. I'm going to cut around it. This cardstock is very difficult to rip. It actually hurts my hand, but I still want it to look, you know, grungy. So I guess I should try to take the scissors and kind of grunge it up. Okay. See, that way you can see a lot of that. Okay. So let's need to grunge up this side a little bit. Let me get my these scissors and just see if I can't. Just use one of your, you know, scissors that are, yeah, I'm not going to try to, let's do up here though. You know, your decorative scissors, or you probably can't use a pinking shear because it would be too obvious. Okay. All right, so now I think I'll ink this up with our brown. This one, oops. So I hope everybody's good. I don't know how long this journal is gonna take to put together, but I hope not too long. I'm kind of having fun with it now. I mean, I've had fun with it. It's just, it was a little like, I don't know what to do next, that kind of thing. So now I think because I've added a little Poe to the, you know, the raven, it just has a little bit more meaning, because I didn't really want to do one that was just totally, you know, Edgar Allan Poe alone. So, but I have, and you know, the kits they're pretty pricey for his kits. Not his, but people who design them. So what I bought was just the ephemera from My Porch Friends. I didn't even look at the other one. I just thought, I just need a couple pictures of him. And what I liked in that one, of course, was the letters. Because I feel that, you know, those are always fun and you can use them all the time. Okay, do I want to ink up? I'm saying that because I don't know if I want to make that so definite. Let's do a little tiny bit. So now we could put these guys behind it. So the first thing I'm going to do is put the vellum or the acetate in the windows, because I want to glue that down really well. So let me just cut a piece out here. And I'll get my glue stick because that holds it quite well. I did have one more of these. I thought it was out. You know, I never can tell which side has got the ink and which side doesn't. I hope I did it fairly right. I don't think it matters. All right, now I'm going to put some washi tape behind that. Oops, sorry. I want something wide enough, but I don't want to waste any. It's too wide, I can tell. And that's pretty butterflies. No, those are all too nice. I have this black one though. I mean, this is nice too. I love this black. But I can replace it, and it sticks really well, so that's a good thing. I'm doing this because if we slide something in and out, it'll catch on that. On that acetate. Let's see, is that going to be... Yeah, I need to cover that. It doesn't matter what color, because we're not going to see it. I don't know how good this piece is, if it's... I've been playing in here for hours already. I just start on something and then something else pops into my head, and I try to do that. I got paint all over me from trying to paint a... Okay, let me move him for a minute. Okay, now this guy, these people are going to get glued to the back of this. It just seems like it needs something else. What does it need? I can put it on now or not. What else would a door have around it? I mean, flower pots, yeah. What other things would be good? Kind of get these in here where I think I'll go over a little bit more. And then if I put this letter in there, let's just see. I didn't rip it very well. I just want to see if this is going to fit. I'm going to have to take off more. But I wanted to see, this is what's going to show through the window until you take it out. Then you'll see the people. All right. Cut this down a little bit. I'm trying to see if I want more of her to show or more of him, because they're, I think, about right there. So nice and crooked. This is the hard part, getting them lined up. I can always move the window, the door a little bit. Just gonna put a drop of glue right here for the second. I need to cut away some of that, and I'm sorry. I thought this was going to be easier. Oh my gosh. I move it a little bit too much, then she's out of whack. Okay. Leave it right there. Could have gone a little closer. Now, I know that when I slide something in there, it'll probably catch, so I need to put let me see if I can just try to slide something in there and see if it does catch. A little bit, but not that bad. I wonder if I put some of this can't remember if I made some of that tape with this. If that's the same color, I think it is. So, just going to I was hoping it would rip straighter. does everything give me such a hard time? So that way, even if it shows, it doesn't bother me to show it a little bit over there, but that's okay. Okay, so I just feel like it needs something else. Well, maybe I'll figure it out and I'll add something. I hope I'm in screen. Because all right. I'm not going to put a divot because I don't think that would look very good. So let me cut this page down a little bit. I don't know who David Poe is. I looked up, I don't know if it's still on my phone. Sometimes if I ask my phone a question, then it just goes away, so. Yeah, it's not there. But his wife, I wasn't even sure if he was married, and I thought, well, I'm going to check up on that. See if this rips without me having and his wife was 13 when he married her, and he was 27. And that's still too long. Just have a little more room on this side. And they said that they were more like brother and sister than husband and wife. So I don't know. I should have been probably using this brown espresso. Doesn't work on edges. I wish my printer, I would like my printer to print on where I could take, like, not coffee dyed paper, because I can print on that. It's just fussy about it. But paper that looks a little bit more vintagey. So I guess I can wrinkle it, but I don't want it to be, let's see, what sponge do I want to use? Because I mean, I just don't want it to be really dark on this part. Let me get old paper. It's the worst that can happen, right? And I can actually go iron this out. I was going to go around that edge. This is not my, I don't do this very often, so I forgot. Well, that gives it some aging. I don't know, do I need to wrinkle the middle? Let's just do a little bit. Okay. I like that color, that old paper. It's kind of, oh, kidding me. Still doesn't fit. I didn't think I had went that far down on the glue. Ugh. Could be just, I don't know. I don't want to really. Okay. Kind of looks like a hidden piece. So let me go back and lift this up a little bit. Now, that looks very plain, but it you know, it's a spooky book. It's not supposed to have a bunch of stuff, right? I mean, what are you going to put on a door? Branches. I suppose I could have a bat. Do I have bats? I don't remember. Consider raven up there. And then I also looked up raven and blackbirds. Yesterday, I was in my kitchen looking out, just glanced out the window, and there was huge blackbirds in my crows, blackbirds, I'm not sure. Actually, I think the crow and the raven is the same family, and blackbirds are in a different category. But that's the only raven I have, I guess. No. So I looked up the raven, and these crows, I would say they were 7 to 10 inches in width, or their body size. And there was several together, which ravens don't travel in that many. Just looking to see if I have a raven somewhere. They don't usually travel with very many. They usually travel with, by themselves, or maybe with one other bird. Okay, so let's see. I think he needs some black, if anything. And ravens are all black, but they measure something like 17 inches by 21, up to 21 inches. So they're huge. Well, I've never seen a bird that big here, other than hawks we have. Okay, I think that probably is okay because he's standing on the sidewalk kind of thing. He's not flying, or I thought I had bats. I could put something behind it. There's more stuff. I have a big crow, but I don't want to put that much on there. This black is pretty black, so it really shows up. I had some where is that? I had some gray string. I took some of that string. Oh, here it is. And I put black ink on it. So it's now kind of a gray color. But that kind of looks like grass or something. At least he's got something there. I think I'll put that on there. I didn't have anything to dye that with black, but black dye, I was going to try to do some of it. Okay. Might have to go back and it doesn't want to stay down. It's all right. I can't believe these are just they're always a tad too short. Okay. All right, so that is kind of done. I thought maybe I have a tag I could put inside also. That one. This kit didn't really have very many, tags, but I'm going to cut maybe something. I was thinking I could do a journal card. I don't think I have a journal card with any. These are the small journal cards. Although this one with the flower. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, I'll sew around this, and I think I'm going to see if I have a tab. See if I have a dark colored one. That one might look okay. I have these little bitty ones. I think I kind of like that one. Kind of like that one too, but I don't know. Maybe I should use this one. I kind of like the writing on it. Just trying to see how it's going to look outside the door. Is everybody getting all these spam calls? Especially most of my viewers are probably I'm sorry, I keep needing another anchor. Most of my viewers are in their 60s, I would say. At least that's according to the analytics on my YouTube channel. And, you know, we're all getting that Social Security age or Medicare. And they just keep calling and calling and calling. All right. I think I like this one. I'm going to put paper clip on here because I want to sew the back on first before. And I don't want you guys to have to sit here and wait for me to do that. Just do it like that. Okay. So that, oh, I don't know. I don't like that one either. It's, yeah, I don't like that one. Okay. Isn't that crazy? I mean, why can't I find a tab that's the right color? It's funny how black is not always black. You know what I mean? I don't know. I could just take a piece of fabric and make my own tab. This is very important, you guys, to get the right color. Oops, let's go underneath it. That's a little bit just dark. All right, well, I don't know. How much time have I spent? 40 minutes, so I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to come back on that. I'm thinking maybe this one would be probably okay. I'm going to put this one back on here temporarily. That way I remember I need it. And I may punch out some tabs. I really need to make some more. Okay. I could put an address or something. Like house number. I could stamp. What's the house number? Is there a house number? I guess there's probably not. Well, I don't know when he wrote that letter, but I could put like 1945 or something. Like the address is 1945. I'm so scared to stamp on to that. Let me look at it. I'm just looking to see. Those are all tiny labels. So, thanks to Lisa, I have a case. I love those. Okay. Should I put it on the side or across the top? Let's see. I need a 9. Maybe that was the 9 I was thinking. 45. Okay. Let's test it out on this black. I had a little piece of... Okay, so this would be going across the top. I kind of like that, you guys. Okay, probably should have brought it over a little more. Hold on, I'm going to rip this. I don't know why I see a need to have to rip it, but let's see if I can fit it in here. Okay. I don't think that's too big either. I could put, no, I really can't. All right, just whenever I need a little bit of black. And then I'm going to glue this on, and that'll be it for today. You know, I feel like I should just go ahead and, you know, just keep working on this journal, but I've asked you guys before, and you seem to want to see the whole process, or you're okay with watching the whole process. And I guess if you're not, as long as you tune in and give me a like and then go, that would be nice. I don't even know how that works anyways. Okay, I'll put all that away. I'll save that like that. Okay, so I think that kind of gives it a little bit of character there. So then I have to think about these other pages too, like, are they going to show, you know, out the edge of it if it's torn back as much as that one. I like this one. I think I might just leave that to journal on. And I got a little glue up there. I'm going to see if I can get that unshiny. And this is not too bad. It seeped through. That's sorry silk. Alrighty. And I need to... Oh, that's stiff. What the heck? Oh, here we go. We gotta always have some issue. I think I got it too close. I think that's what I did. So, how would I fix that? See if I can, like, give it a little wedgy thingy. It may be fine. I'll check it out. I was going to cut off these extras up here. I know what happened. I can tell that I glued it too close to this page. So if you make one of these, make sure that, you know, it's not too close. Let's see if this side does it. No. So that side was okay. So I guess I can try and take this off and move it. That's all I can do. I don't want to leave it like that. It's kind of silly looking. All right, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to glue this all, the sides on, and leave them to dry. And then I will pick this up again and see what else we can put in it. Okay? So thanks for watching today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.